Kegus tuwembozi leero totuddusa nnyo sipiidi. No, kantandike bwenti. Happy birthday, happy 52nd birthday, the commander of the Armed Defense Forces, CDF, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the first-born son of the President of Uganda. I'm the first-born son of my dad. Tandike mbozi musajja gwe tukwagala. I have been gamba vilified or vindicated, whatever. Chiri bwe kiti. Let's get straight on this. Nze mbawambozi bye mutamanya gye mutaali. Of course n'ebiriwo kakati tubimanyi. I mean, like, life goes on, you know what I mean? So tewabaawo kiri unusual. Omuntu gwenjagaliza birthday nange birthday yange ya mwaka guno. In a few months from now, I'll be 54 years old. I don't look my age. That's what people say. Hey, si byangu n'ebirwadde byange ebintawanya, long-term medical conditions and everything, you know, blood pressure, diabetes and all that. Okay, kiri bwe kiti. Omuntu yenna bw'asharinga kikyaba alowooza nti kimukwatako, I think musoka ne mumuwa benefit of doubt. Ate musoke mujudging what type of person that person is. What is Kegus's caliber? Kegus is my alias. Abatachimani walowooza nti I'm better known by my alias than even my name's Patrick Kagumba Chanda. Chanda is my father's name. It's our family name. People were asking me what you say. My passport. Ffe twatambula dda nga tuli baana bato. To edda, the system was nti omwana bamutekanga mu passport ya muzadde we, the father. So behind my dad's passport, they would put a picture of me, my sisters and everything. So twatambuliranga wamu. Tuli nyanyonyi tugenda Kenya, we are crossing borders and everything. So when I came to renew, of course my dad had passed away in 1990s. I found a passport in 1991. That's when I got my own passport. Mugenda mu immigration mukebere. And it was issued. They said because my dad has passed away, you have to get your own passport. Yes. So Patrick Chanda, the name comes on the foyer. Anyway, together to veye. Yukakati, byemutamani bingi. There is a lot of things people don't know. And ate bweyogera ku kintu raising alarms over, you know, red flags. This is more to do with my agenda. Agenda Kegus jaina. Nze naliko maje. Nsigamba maje ganagamu. Aga CDF commander. Kyankwanzi kada courses mujjukira ebintu bino mu 1986 batandika ebya kada training ne muchaka mbazaayo kakati temanyi history ono. My mom was appointed RC Resistance Council. Temubimanyi ebyo byaliwo dda. Resistance Council were more like now, we mulaba ebya LC, local councils. Echebando. Sukari, there was rationing, ebiseera. sukali, majani, munyo, kira kitu, sabuni nga babifunira waffe abantu. Mubuuze abantu b'ekyebantu. In fact, my dad put in a lot of money okuyamba ne bakola n'edduuka Mwami Mayombo ewa ssenga w'abaana. Eryo edduuka lyaliko siteeke ya taata wange. Because the thing blew up, nekifuuka so big, they had to open a shop. 86, 87. Kakati mama wange agenda Ekyankwanzi. Kakati bava Ekyankwanzi batandika okutraininga abantu muchaka ku kasaawe ka express ewa Uncle Patrick Kanyanya. Nze nange nagenda nenkwata ekiti ekyo nentraininga nebibuuka. I just ran, I skipped. I could have gone up to Kyankwanzi where my mom had gone. Munfuna bulungi nnyo. Yembos. So I have got an attachment. Oba mukiyite an affiliation. Hello, sweet girl.
Hi, how are you?
Come. You look nice. You going for a run?
No, that's it. I done.
Okay.
Yesterday I walked 2 hours.
Okay. Look at your beautiful wife.
You're right.
I've come for address.
I know, I was going to do the class, but my sister's coming around for lunch, so I did early. She's coming around at 1:30, so I have to go home and cook.
I'm here.
No class. There's been no class.
I wanted to do the Sunday class. It's been a while.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Next week, hopefully, yeah. It's just my sister's not been around for a while, so I said to her, let's go in the morning and then get it out of the way. So. Yeah, enjoy.
Okay.
I'm just doing a video.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
I
Come
look
on,
forward
sit
to No.
Come and say hi.
Enjoy your class.
Okay, guys. Who's that who doesn't want to say hi, but they know you? My friends, they like you. Yes, ladies. Okay, girls. Fun to say the scene there. Anyway, unazamula. Today kumbos. Kakati 1986. Mufuna bulungi nnyo. Ndi Buganda Road Primary School. 87 tumaliriza. Batandika ebya AIDS awareness. Mbijjukira bulungi nnyo that campaign began from Buganda Road up to Gayaza High School. File Bongolo Taya akomawo temumanyi bintu bino. Abaana abayimba kwaya eyo twa ending up nga tuyimbye mu State House in Nakasero. That is the first time I come face to face with seeing what really was going on. Ngamba okulaba President Museveni mwete mumanyi yali very accessible nnyo ng'ayagala nnyo eby'abaana era ne pate zaabeerangawo baayitanga amasomero ne tugenda. Kakati waliwo ne video gye muli familiar with eya Muhoozi ng'akomyewo okuva Sweden era n'amiitinga abakadogo yakola ebintu bingi nnyo ebirungi byenzijjukira at that time ng'omwana nange bye nalabako kiraba, and that was it. Nolaba gyenva tugende maaso mu 85 ndi mu P5 class monitor wa P5B ku Buganda Road. Tuba tuli awo because students used to come and go. Okubyaliwo mu Uganda, amasomero bitabina tamu egweddeko, so and so, they don't come back. Charlotte Kuteesa ne Shats Kuteesa bajoininga kirasi yaffe baali ku ttebo yemu nange era ekyo buli omu yali akimanyi nga class monitor. Later on I think they would change schools kubanga nzijukira mu P7 tetwali nabo. Probably they went to Kampala Parents School because there was a mass exodus of students. Kasole, headmaster wa Kampala Parents, scouted many students from the well-to-do families to join Kampala Parents. There was a very naginandi against the Kampala Parents because my sisters went. Yes, my two sisters left Buganda Road and went to Kampala Parents. Then my other sister, the elder one, came back to Buganda Road and collect P7 here. Yeah, I have two sisters. You don't know these things. Anyway, I'm trying to summarize this thing for you. Now, of course, life goes on. As you know, there's always this and that. Mariza P7. In fact, I've never told this. My interest was to go to St. Mary's College. St. Mary's College Kisubi. Chenabagambye nga ntadde ku caption ya gundi nti had I gone to St. Mary's College Kisubi, I would have been in the same year with Muhoozi. Okay? Today, Mabega, I am not aware of which school he did complete his primary because he had returned back to Uganda. Yes, he had returned. I think he went to Kampala Parents. Still sure that when I have to check it out. Or he went back to finish his primary education and come back and join. Whether it's SMAC, Yasomayo from senior 1. That is what I know. Like a senior 4. When the A-levels, he has called SMAC. But we never crossed paths again. So, what is really the issue? Is it abantu bagenda never mixing ebintu bingi nnyo. If I knew you from the past, nga sina even any connection kuku, wanze sina chinetaga, I don't need anything from people. Nti, let me read you what people are saying. Really so much out of this world for me. It really default. Over default, whatever. Naye kyengeza ko bagamba nti okumanya abantu n'ebintu bye balimu, it comes with the territory. Kiraba? The fact that he's a commander of the armed forces. You know what I mean? Defense. National interest. What things are done in the interests of the country? Protection, security. Chiraba. Nze, family yaffe has never been in politics. Never. Siuli yanko waffe DP growing up, I had never heard of. Chenzi jukira chali ekintu kimu. Mutalo lwabayekera. Byenjukire ebyo kubanga kyo I can admit it. My dad n'emikwano gye bonna nga bwe bwali generation yaabwe, many people where baali bayagala kukyusa nsi era Uganda weri today eriko abaakisetinga. Yes, kyalimu President Yoweri Museveni. Kati nze we magamba nti Uncle Paulo Mwanga yali neighbor waffe ne awakanga tugenda ye waabwe. Now we used to, you know, when gamba so and so, when gamba so and so, when gamba so and so, that, what does that count? Counting kuti kati oli member wa Patriotic League. Sijimanya. What is that? era bwe nagugulize bwe nti nendabanga it is something to do with the youth and all that, you know, bintu bwebito bimanyi. And of course nendala comments ebitali necessarily relevant ku kintu kyembadde. The thing that I was addressing was a birthday celebrations. Era ne information eyavudde yaawo nendaba run. There's a marathon that was organized to take place today. Yeah, boss. Akati, what else do I remember there? Mitchell Hall, inajogera ko Mitchell Hall campus, Makerere University, which I was certain the commander CDF went to Makerere. Oh, then I think he must have transferred to study in the UK. Ekyokusomera mu UK kyo kinako fact. Kubanga nina abantu abali around him, mikwano gyange. Nga baŋŋamba nti bali wano basoma ne Muhoozi. That is it. So people, katwogere bwe tuti. Temufuula kintu kyessiri ewa kyessiri nti kino ndi kiri. I'm lost for words. Naye nga kyeŋŋamba kiri kimu. Nze nina emikwano mingi. Nina people from far and wide, people from far and beyond. There's something I saw. N'emikwano giri mu magye bangi ba obi etwasoma ffenna bali magye gammwe. Kakati enkya bw'osanga ne obi wange, I don't know. Awo mujja kunnyambamu. How many minutes are these? These are 17 minutes. So all in all, what I can conclude is that I've been to a benefit of doubt. Meaning that no. And so many things, if you don't do your homework, no be heaping ku kintu kimu. Kubanga kati ebimu binalina babiheapinga ku muntu omu. Kye bayita the wrong end of the stick nti omutabani wa kyanda. Oh, this and that. That is very short-sighted. Teumanyi birungi probably Muhoozi byali. You don't give yourself that time to think through that. You get me? Ekintu mukirowoozeemu ogamba nti naye ddala mutuufu. What is this person? Ono yali atya, katika bwe baga next amagye. If you do your homework, ndowooza nga alina emyaka nga 6-7. Bw'okwata experience eyo bagamba nti yasoma bwa LD, local defense, LDU. No. See, that's not how things work. Because if you don't know, don't say what you don't know. Kati bwagamba nti this ngatamanyi kyayogera nze mbawadde groundwork ey'ekintu, the groundwork meaning that waliwo background. Kati we mulaba ne mukyala we, let's talk about that. Ndaba oji wange, ndaba n'omuntu gwe nalabako gwe mmanyi. Here the pictures are there. Happy they married the people. And life goes on. Ndomo neeyongera n'abeera mu bibye, n'abeera mu bulamu obubwe. Nze mbadde n'emyaka 20. And there's no hiding that it kegusi. Nze nagaggawola ndi mwana muto. era buli omu akimanyi. Kegus the billionaire. Nkola ebintu byange byonna ebinsanyusa nenzija e Bulaaya ndeeta girlfriend etubagulira mpeta za golodi. Hey, I tell you. So akati ate bino ebintu ne bibeeramu okukubagana. Why would you wanna nina emikwano mingi sijja babuulira bintu byange kati sijja babuulira bintu byange nja byesirikira. Please keep yourself to yourself. Anyway, tujja tunyumya mboozi afande mumwagalize birthday nnungi. A happy birthday means what? A happy birthday. My birthday is on the 16th. Munampe ebirabo. I want presents. Anyway,